Good morning. It's Saturday. Weird day of the week for us to fish, but it's Mother's Day tomorrow, so we've all got to do our bit. So we're out. New place, not done this before, so we're going to give it a try. Lovely day, the sun is shining. Unfortunately, no Nicola, because bless her, she's at home with COVID. No Steve, because unfortunately he's having to go to Comic-Con and look at women dressed up in uniform. So I don't think he's going to have a bad day. Got the usual ones here. The usual. We have Marie. Glenn's, here he is in the background, like he's just been for a wander to see what he can find. Yeah. But yes, bit of mudlarking. So we're going to have a go here, we're going to see how we get on. I mean, it's a lovely area and what a beautiful day. Let's get these magnets wet.
I'd keep them dyed just in case.
Bloody hell's that? Anyway, first pull, loads of rubbish, and there is a lot of rubbish on there.
There.
Got a hinge, well, folded up, but all the screws are still in it as well. There we go, I've got an old bottle opener. That's an old school one, look at that.
People can't research, mate, go in their own cars and find treasure. I mean, that's their problem, isn't it?
Oh, I've got an old bicycle clip, putting around your trousers. Glenn, do you want to put this around your trousers?
Oh, yes, please, Nigel.
So you won't have a floppy leg then? I've got a bit of solid bar. So I've got an old door lock. And a trap pin, or trap bolt, whatever you want to call it.
Always worth having a Swiss Army knife.
I've got that. Now, it's definitely not a bite rim. It's too heavy, it's too thick, and if it is, it's only got about 4 spokes. Strange. Back to reality, I've got a chav can. I think there must be a mattress out there as well, because I get loads of springs. I've got a tri-circle padlock. And a coat hanger. So I've got an old piece of mountain bar and 3 more trap bolts. Is everyone else's phone pinging, or is it just me?
It could be mine as well. Mine's over on the.
Alright. There we go. First knife of the day. Nice butter knife. That's like a wide old square now. It's not even square, that's a rectangular nail. Flipping heck. So I've got an Italian coin, another padlock. And some junk.
Yes, that was it.
Got a wheel off an old toy car. And a bike like that's been cut. If you lost your bed frame in 1950, I found it. There you go, so I've got the caster on the end and the bracket for it. And the post. Bit rotten now. I've got a rod rest as well. A little spinner.
Sorry, bro.
Come on, people. Batteries in the water, really? No need for it. Come on. Chav cans, you are everywhere. Scrap, scrap, scrap. It's all bloody scrap.
There's some big stuff down there, but it's just...
That's scrap. Just found that. Not sure what it is. I'm going to knock some of the crud off. Have a better look at it. Right, I'm stopping now because I'm going to break it. I'm going to give that to Glenn. He's going to take it back and he'll give it a clean up so we can actually see what it is. Because that is part of it as well. And I don't want to hit it and break that off because you never know what's under all that. There we go. I've got a junior hacksaw. Tiny little thing. And a scaffold pole. That's good, I've got a spare blade for my hacksaw as well. And that is was a really tiny key. I'll grab that in a minute.
Magnet fishing. Getting all the metal out the water.
There we go. I got myself a push bike. Oh, a Decathlon one. That's in good nick actually.
Somebody's pride and glory.
Yeah. It's quite shallow by there, it's about 4 foot.
Yeah.
But it goes quite a bit deep in the middle. There we go, so got a little fish, look. Little spinner. There we go, got a square pin. And a broom handle. Bit of cast iron drain pipe.
Or probably a scuff lamp.
I've got a bed frame.
Nicholas headboard.
Can you see me on my camera?
Have a look.
'Cause I think I've pointed it rather low.
It is low. There you go.
So I've got a bed end. Nicola, is it yours? I've got a bit of a bed frame. Victorian bed frame though. It's old.
Old, isn't it?
Yeah, that's why she gets somewhere with Rusty.
That's it, yeah.
Sorry, Nick. And I've got some barbed wire. So I've got that. That's an axle off a pram. You can see the stops where the wheels would have gone, where the pins went through. So yes, identified. I think it crashed. So we've got a chain, a little padlock. That's proper old, that is. I can get Glenn to clean that up. A nice little padlock and chain. We've got part of a hook. There you go, it's got a really old pair of pliers. A strange looking thing. Not quite sure what that is. Gonna keep it though. Gonna get it cleaned up, see what it is. So I've got the remains of an old knife. Proper knackered that is. Some random rubbish. Well, if you've lost your keys, I've found them. So I just found that. Not sure whether it's a license plate for a boat, but I'll keep that. So I've got a fishing lure, one of Marie's favourites. And I've got another old penknife. Look, there we go. Nice old penknife. Remains of a rod rest. And a mooring spike. Yeah, I got a couple of old bolts, bit of cast iron. Yeah, I've got cast iron drain pipe. Just a lump of heavy cast. There we go, got my second knife of the day. It's all butter knives. There we go, got an old tap head as well, look. There we go, I've got a bit. I've got a bike lot and I don't know, a something. And I've got that now. I know what it is, but I don't know what it's off. It's a leaf spring off something. Now, I don't think it's a car because cars don't normally have the ends like that. They have a bolt end, which makes it could be off a horse and cart. Now, I'm not saying it is. Could be off a horse and cart, but it's definitely a leaf spring. But I'll let you make your own mind up. I can live in hope, but I'll never know. And it's hammer time. Got myself a hammer. Look at that. That little key on there. You see that? Got a little tiny key on there. Brilliant. Cool. If you lost your dog in his lead, I found his lead. So I've got part of 2 wheels, smaller one and a bigger one, for an old pushchair with a pebble on it. Got an old hook. An old solid pin. There we go, so I've got a really old wood chisel. Clear handle one. Not much of that one left. So I think it's going to be key day today. Got another really old key. There we go, it's got the range of an old G-clamp. Not much of that one left, is there? It's a bit of cast iron guttering. And a breaker bar. I'm going to go with a flat bit on the end. Concrete breaker bar. Another bike lock. And like a fire poker or something. It's a bit of rubbish. I've got a spade. I'm always getting spades nowadays. That's another one. I believe that is the remains of an old steering wheel. It's got the little grippy bits there. The centre spoke, proper old. Some sort of decorative bracket. I've got a bucket handle. Just a bit of rod. A lump of cast iron. If you parked your bike here a few years ago, I'm afraid there's not much of it left. I've just got a pedal and a bit of frame. Right, maybe my luck's going to change. Found my first horseshoe of the day, and believe it or not, there's a padlock under all that. Chain and padlock. It's a blooming small one, very crusted up, but I got a horseshoe.
Milk bottle legs.
Oh bloody hell! Bells. Oh. Can't shut my pub off again. I don't know, can you see that?
Yeah.
Oh, I just found this. That's a very heavy lump of something. I don't know what. God, it's heavy.
I think
Shock absorber. It's the other one's what I found last week, I think. I've got the pair now. It's shocking. So I've got a coat hanger. I've got another shock absorber like I got last time. They're proper old school ones, them. The other one had a double loop on it. This must be it's a back one. So I've got a bamboo peel off blackhead thing. That's what it says on there. Bamboo charcoal peel off blackhead mask. That does not look much like a mask to me. That's got a mirror on the back though. There goes a whole bit of cast iron something. Hammerhead time. And another dog leg loop. But yeah, nice hammerhead. And we've got a spoon.
What's that then?
I ain't got a clue.
Looks like something for one of them sides, you know. For...
Oh, it's one of them chairs. You know, they fold down.
Oh yeah.
Walking stick chair.
Yeah.
Do you want me grenade?
I thought it was a paddle, like for smacking your woman. I've pulled 2 of them big lumps up. I'm going to smack them out and after.
I found what Glenn calls a spanking paddle. But it is actually one of those walking stick chair things, but Glenn thinks it's a spanking paddle. Would you like to borrow it, Glenn?
Yes, please.
Do you want spanking?
Don't put it on the station.
There we go. Got a bit of drain pipe. Fucking hell. I've got a fork to go with my knife and my spoon. Got an old handle off something. Ain't got a clue what. I got another pocket watch. Look.
Oh bloody hell, yours got the cover on it?
Wow.
Front's gone, but
Bloody hell.
45, 55.
That's 3 of them now, come out of this one.
Might have some writing on the back though.
Yeah, you might do it.
Right, so I just pulled myself that up. Pocket watch. Front's missing off it, but back's still on there. So you never know, it might have some writing on. Hard to say round here. The light's terrible, but yeah. Got a pocket watch. So I've got a bit of an old frying pan and another flipping shovel. This is getting ridiculous now. And I've got a pedal off a kid's bike. I've got a spark plug, old champion one.
Well, yeah, I'll get twice the pool.
And that,
Any chance you can
I've got Nicola's dustbin lid.
It was shut the windows last week.
It is as well. I wonder if that's got a belt that goes through it.
I don't know.
The back, let's have a look.
I said the last thing we want to do is close the pool. So I'll move down to the yard.
Weird.
Pretty peppered, isn't it?
Yeah.
I know. Down here.
Nicola, I found your dustbin lid. Sorry.
Yeah.
Bit of shandy for me, Marie.
Right, so I've just found this. A little bit concerned when it came out because it is heavy and blocky, and it's got like little fins on the side. Look, one there, one there. Not quite sure what it is. Cast iron. Tell you what, if that was forged, you wouldn't want to be in front of it, but that's different. That's Iron Man's ice cream cone. So now I've got another padlock, another little one. 3rd padlock today. No, actually it's the 4th padlock today because I'll give Glenn 2 to clean up. I had the yellow one, and now I've got that one. And now it's spanner time. Got myself a spanner. It's an old thing, isn't it? That's an ammo crate lid. Yeah, but it's a bit older, this one.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, it's got the green in it, olive.
Oh, it is, yeah, it is one.
So I've just got that, which is a lid off an ammo crate. Still see the drab olive on the inside. I don't know if you can see that. There we go, you can. So, yeah, I've got the lid off an ammo crate. Glenn, you've got me doing it now. You've got me spooning. Glenn and his spoons, it's catching. Actually, I threw it his blooming way as well. Oh, for God's sake. And now I've got a flipping fork to go with it. So I've got a spoon, now a fork. I recognise that.
Yeah, clasp knife.
Yep.
Second World War.
There we go, so I've just had my spoon, I've had my fork, and I've got a Second World War clasp knife, look. Pretty mouldy in here, not like the bag I found in Birmingham, but there we go, I've got a clasp knife. There's no point in trying to clean it up because that's just going to fall apart, it's that bad, but yep, got myself a clasp knife. Bloody peakies. Spoon, another spoon. What are they doing to him? I've got a teaspoon now, I've got the whole set. There we go, got the centre of a bike wheel as well. And now I've got a pair of scissors. Dangerous. Dangerous weapon. Now this is getting flipping ridiculous now. A blooming another spoon. Don't you stand there laughing, Mr. Flipping Peaky. You've cursed me with your spoons. I've got another one.
He's got the curse.
That's a very old pedal. Very old pedal. Got like a fence topper. Remains of one. Bit of cast iron drain pipe and a bucket handle. Right, it's just some random bars, a solid lump of metal. I can hear nickel in the background, and a lid of something. Can you hear her? Hang on. She's down there. She is, seriously. And now I've got a flipping dinner knife. This is just getting mad now. It's them pair. They've cursed me. All I'm finding now is blooming spoons, forks and knives. Him down there, look. With the milky white legs, that one there, look. Look at them legs. Look how white they are, look. Blooming dinner knife now.
We've passed the curse on.
I've got a dinner plate now. And a reflector. I've got another pocket watch. Pocket watch. Complete though, this one. It's got the front on it.
Bloody hell.
Because you can be busy, you are.
I tell you what, there's some pocket watches coming out of here.
Second one.
Bloody hell.
So you know, a while ago I found that pocket watch. Guess what I found? I found another pocket watch. Look, that's a different one, but this one's complete because this has got the front and the back on it. So it's actually a complete one. So yeah, there we go. I've had a pair of pocket watches today. Excellent. There we go. I've got a cog off something. Don't know what. Cheers. You got it. It's another shovel head, probably like a pit shovel. I'm getting bored of shovels here. So many shovels, shovels and spoons. It's her fault. In the background, like you can see her, Marie's fault, cursing me with the spoons. So you know, earlier I found that shock absorber. I've now got the pair of them. So I've got a pair of shock absorbers. So from this area now, that's 3. Don't think I'm going home on my bike tonight. It's a bit of a mess. So I've got a hammerhead and a ring. I've got a bit of an old pot. I've got a track detonator. And part of an old either toy gun or air rifle, but yeah, there's not much of that left. Proper old school, that is. I've got my Primrose pork luncheon meat. Glenn, do you want to lick my tin?
Oh, I'll lick your tin any day, Nigel.
It's got the remains of a push bike frame, and I've got sad on. No, it's very sad because it's handleless. Oh. So it's really sad, that one is. That's got a sad on.
Which isn't a lot today. Just scrap more than anything.
Oh, flipping it.
You'll see he's straight away.
So we've got another weight. These keep coming up here. Blooming heavy old things as well. Absolute pain to get off your magnet. Oh, it's got writing on it. London. Anyway, so just pulled at this axle with a solid metal wheel on it. It's got London stamped on the inside of it. Not sure what it's off, but it's flipping heavy. Unbelievable. For the second week we're running, I've got an old button. You saw the amazing job Glenn did on the other one, but I've got another one. So I'm going to get him to take that back and just see if anything's on that one. I've got another button. He's lost an arm. His bum's hanging out because he's split. We've got a problem. We need a medic. The elf's lost an arm. Oh no. I think Freddy Krueger had it. There we go. Got a rake, but the elf's become armless. Oh no. There we go. Got an old can opener. So I've got 3 bolt locks, 1 D-lock, 2 of the others all been cut. So I've got a flange. You like a flange, Glenn?
You got a flange?
Yeah, I've got an exhaust flange.
Well, can I put my finger in your flange?
If you want to.
Thank you.
He likes a flange. And I've got a garden gate hinge. A knife. I've got a pen knife. And a wonky camera, actually. Bit of cast iron guttering. Small bits of bar. Piece of fence. Cast iron fencing. Bearing shell. An industrial scaffold clamp. Outside, not inside. Oh, I've got a bit of bar. I've got a handle off the bucket. I've got hammerhead. Another hammerhead. It's been hard work on the elf today. Like really hard work because he's lost a leg, he's lost an arm, and his bum's hanging out. So I think he's going to have to go into retirement. So what I need to do is contact one of his brothers and see if I can get him to come out next week, because I really think me Alf has paid his purpose now. Bless him.
His daddy's die.
Oh, flipping out, Glenn. Oh, flaming heck.
Oh, you're kidding.
That's the same as last week's, isn't it?
Oh no. World War II, mate.
No, it's one.
Is it one, is it? Let's have a look.
Oh, flipping heck.
Yeah, it is, yeah. Because look, it's the rifle grenade, isn't it? Yeah.
Heck.
Oh.
So, it's happened again. Just before we went home, that is another World War I rifle grenade. Exactly the same as last week. You can see the cap, the end cap on there. And that's it, this one's a lot more crudded up than the last one, but yeah, that's a World War I rifle grenade. Same as got out last week. Flipping heck. We're going home in a minute as well. Can't believe this. Oh, let's get cleared up, you lot. So you can see it is in the bucket. I had to put a bag in there because my bucket's got a hole in it, but we're going to get on the phone now. Right, so it's been another fun day out. Unfortunately now the phone call's been made, they're on the way. We've got Glenn, we've got Marie, we've had a great day. Miss Nick and Frusty, but
A little bit.
at the end of the day we got all the fines, so it don't really matter, does it? No, but it was fun. But anyway, we're going to have to go because, well, I think I can actually hear sirens in the background, but thank you for joining.
Oh, then coming.
Oh, here we go again. Yeah, thank you for joining us. We're going to go on and pack the tripod up because we're going to get moved on pretty quick. We'll catch you Friday for the live stream. Thank you for joining, and sorry.